Hello, Zipporah here. And today I'm coming live with you because people are continuously asking me what are my best strategies to stop the endless, tiring cycles of emotional processing in their relationships. Can you relate to that? Right? I think we've all been there. I've been there. The manic mind takes over. Um, can't think straight, feel unsafe in the body, wanting to grasp at the person outside of ourselves like a safety vest, like I think of a ship sinking and the vest coming in to kind of keep us afloat, right? Have you tried to grab onto someone else in those moments? I most certainly have in my life. So today I want to break down these steps for you, these simple 4 steps. And what I've known is these tools have helped me. They've helped thousands of others to feel safe in the body by calming the nervous system, to feel more grounded and focused. So you can actually have those concise and effective conversations during these difficult moments. Because, you know, you want to be heard, you want to be seen, you want to be understood, especially in the midst when your needs are not being met or you feel unsafe and you're feeling emotionally upset. But one of the things I know that happens over and over again is when we yell and fight for what we want, right? We're taught to fight for what we want, but when we do that, we're not going to get what we actually want, and that's to be heard. It's to be loved, it's to be understood, it's to be seen. So, today I want to go through my top 4 simple steps. So, the number 1, when you notice, if you have the ability to notice constriction starting to happen in your body, and what I call it is you're wanting to vomit your emotions onto your loved ones or onto the other person, do everything. I encourage you to do everything in your power to find a place where you can pause, where you can take in a couple of deep diaphragmatic breaths. And in that moment, do everything again in your power in that pause to take yourself out of the situation. And that might look like most definitely letting the other person or people know that, hey, I need to get some fresh air. I need to take a break for now. Can we reconvene tomorrow? Or I'll come back to you in 10 minutes to reschedule our conversation. So take yourself out of that situation. I know that that's possible to do. It might be different, but it's possible. Number 2 is to continue those deep cyclic diaphragmatic breaths. You want to get breath into your belly to continue to calm your nervous system. And now get a pen and paper, and while you're breathing and finding stillness, maybe you're someplace that you find yourself that calms you more, you're in your own space, write out what you're noticing physiologically happening in your body. So, what are you feeling physiologically in your body? Examples are you might notice temperature changes in your body, you might notice tightness, you might notice tingle or nausea. When you start to breathe more and even maybe close your eyes, you're going to become more and more aware of this. Is simple, mere simple physiological sensations. Write on the piece of paper 3 to 5 of those. Number 3 is now you're going to write down what you're emotionally feeling in your body. You've covered what you're physiologically feeling, but what are you emotionally feeling now? So we're taking these steps to uncover and get you more and more present in your body. So sit and just ask, what am I feeling in this moment? What am I feeling in this moment? And so often we're taught to run from what we're feeling, but I'm going to ask you here to do the opposite. Write them down clear, breathe in between each one, pause. Again, let go of the grasping and just take your time. There's no rush for this. Number 4, is now that you're aware, you're more aware of what you're physiologically feeling, right? The temperature, the tingle, the constriction, the tightness, just physical feelings. You're now aware of emotionally a couple of things that you're emotionally feeling. Now I want you to ask yourself, what am I needing? What is my body needing right now? What is the state that I'm in right now needing? What is my nervous system needing? Whether that's from you or it might be what you're needing from somebody else. Cover both. So 3 to 5 needs for you, from you, and from somebody else. So once you took the time to take these 4 steps, to pause, to breathe, to take yourself outside of the situation, to pay attention in your breath, asking yourself, what am I feeling physiologically in my body? 3, now that you're going deeper into your body and becoming more present, asking yourself, what am I emotionally feeling right now? And number 4 was, what am I needing from me or from another person in this moment? Now, once you took the time to take yourself through these steps, your nervous system most likely is now finding greater calm. It's most likely you're feeling safer in your body, which actually gives you more access to sharing those feelings and needs in a more concise way with somebody else. You're likely more now in a position to have quite possibly more compassion for this other person. Now, I'm not saying agree with this other person, but what I am saying is that you might be able to say, oh, I can understand that if I was them in their situation, why I would have done that or why I would have made that decision. And so now, with this journal in place, with your nervous system calmer, I want you to take 24 hours, if possible, before you continue into this conversation. Schedule it. Let the other person know. So don't just walk away and leave it hanging. Now you can be like, hey, like, can we reconvene this tomorrow? What's a good time for you? And now this so-called difficult conversation, when you were in this endless cycle of emotional process that typically took hours and drained you, now it might take 30 minutes with a positive, loving outcome and what I like to call a win-win experience for everyone in that conversation. Because I don't actually believe we have to agree to have connection, but we do have to be in a place that we can compassionately understand and have the ability to listen and to express ourselves clearly to have that connection. Because as I always say, the connection starts here. It starts with you. So give that a try. Come on back. Let me know how it goes for you. And that's what it's all about. And hello, Mark. Thank you for being here with us today. And I'm excited for you to give this a try in your life, in your relationships. And come on back, comment below. Let me know how it goes. And I want to give you an invitation that starting on March 1st, I've just opened the door to 3 more one-on-one mentoring for my program, Redefining Intimacy. And so if that excites you and you want to get on a call, simply a 10-minute call to connect. And I promise you, it's not a sales call. I simply would love to connect with you because it's how I can learn more about you. And so if you want to get on that 10-minute call, comment below, yes, I'm ready. And I look forward to having that conversation with you and just connecting and learning more about you. Have an amazing day.